What's up, guys? In this video I'm level 21 in the beta, so some of these perk cards might change, but I'm going to show you the max level of each one. But I want to explain to y'all how to have the best character that anybody could ever have. So what would happen to me is I would choose a perk, and I'd be like, oh, well this perk's really good, I better level it up the whole way, try to max it out. Well, I was wrong, because every 5 levels you get a perk card pack, and in the perk card pack, it can give you the same card that you've already put a skill point into, so you're wasting skill points. So the way to fix this is to become max level, which is, I mean, that's a lot of grinding without a bunch of perks in your hand, but it's doable. And then when you're max level, you will already have opened every perk card pack that you could have. So then you can focus all of your points, however much it is, into the perks that you want and level them all up to their max ability, and that is how you make the best character in the game. It's going to be a really difficult process, but that is how you do it. Alright guys, just enjoy the video. What's up guys, we're going to be looking at every special perk card, starting with strength, but we're going to look at the last tier of all of these. So, every point of strength adds +4 damage resistance. That's Barbarian. Basher. Gun bashing does +50% damage with a 10% chance to cripple your opponent. Slugger. Your two-handed melee weapons now do +20% damage. Blocker. Take 45% less damage from your opponent's melee attacks. Gladiator. Your one-handed melee weapons now do +20% damage. Iron Fist. Your punching attacks now do +20% damage. Martial Artist. Your melee weapons weigh 60% less, and you can swing them 30% faster. Pack Rat. The weight of all junk items is reduced by 75%. Scattershot. Shotguns now weigh 90% less, and you can reload them 30% faster. That's pretty good. Shotgunner. Your shotguns now do +20% damage. That's not that high. Sturdy Frame. Armor weighs 50% less than normal. Traveling Pharmacy. Weights of all chemicals, including stim packs, are reduced by 90%. Expert Gladiator. Your one-handed melee weapons now do +20% damage. It's a pretty good one if you want a melee build. Going into Perception. Commando. Basic combat training means automatic rifles do +20% damage. Concentrated Fire. VATS targets limbs. Focus fire to gain high accuracy and damage per shot. It's okay. It doesn't really change much throughout the progression. All pistols now have 30% more range and much better accuracy when sighted. Exterminator. Your attacks ignore 75% armor of any insect. That's kind of a bad perk to me. Ground Pounder. Automatic rifles reload 30% faster and have excellent hip-fire accuracy. Butcher's Bounty. 80% chance to find extra meat when you search an animal corpse. Expert Picklock. You just have to sack this like 3 times, because I'm pretty sure 3 is the highest expert picklock skill, whatever. Rifleman. Your non-automatic rifles now do +20% damage. Expert Rifleman. Your non-automatic rifles do +20% damage, but these 2 skills can stack since I've maxed this perk card out. Skeet Shooter. Your shotguns have excellent accuracy and spread. I'm not even gonna attempt to say that, but it's only got one thing. You hear directional audio when in range of a magazine. Perceptibobble. You hear directional audio when in range of a bobblehead. Moving on to Endurance. Adamantium Skeleton. Your limb damage is completely eliminated at the last rank of this perk card. Cannibal. Eating human, ghoul, super mutant, scorched, or mole miner corpses restores even more health and hunger. Cola Nut. Coca-Cola products are now 3 times as beneficial. Dromedary. All drinks quench thirst by an additional 75%. Hydrofix. Chems generate... Hydrofix. Chems no longer generate thirst. That's an okay one, if you take a lot of chems. Homebody. Gain improved health and limb regeneration while in your camp or workshop. Iron Stomach. Your chance to catch a disease from food is reduced by 90%. Lead Belly. You take no radiation from eating or drinking. That could be pretty useful in the long run. Munchie Resistance. Chems now never induce hunger. That's pretty good. Natural Resistance. You're 90% less likely to catch a disease from the environment. Rejuvenation. Rejuvenated. You gain much increased benefit from being well fed or well hydrated. Slow metabolism. All food satisfies hunger by an additional 75%. Thirst quencher. Drinking any liquid has a 90% reduced chance to cause the disease. Vaccinated. Chance of catching a disease from creatures is reduced by 90%. Moving on to Charisma. Bodyguards. Gain 12 damage and energy resistance. Max is 36 for each teammate, excluding you. I don't know what this means. Like, are you... I'm pretty sure it applies to you and not your teammates. EMT. Players you revive come back with high health regen for 60 seconds. Field Surgeon. Stimpaks and Radaway will now work much more quickly. Happy Camper. Hunger and thirst grow 80% more slowly when in camp or in a team workshop. Happy-Go-Lucky. Your luck is increased by 3 while under the influence of alcohol. Hard Bargain. Buying and selling prices of vendors are now much better. Injector. Players you revive have plus 18 action point regen for 10 minutes. Inspirational. When you're on a team, gain 15% more XP. Lone Wanderer. When adventuring alone, take 20% less damage and gain 30% AP regen. Magnetic Personality. Gain 2 charisma for each teammate, excluding yourself. Team Medic. Your Stimpaks now also heal nearby teammates for their full strength. Okay. Bloodsucker. Blood packs greatly satisfy thirst, no longer irradiate, and heal 150% more. Wow. That's a good one. Intelligence. Armor. Your crafted armor has improved durability. That's a pretty good one. Contractor. Crafting workshop items now cost 50% fewer materials. Demolition Expert. Your explosives do plus 100% damage. That's pretty much 2 times damage on that. First Aid. Stimpaks restore 45% more lost health. That's good. Gunsmith. Guns break 50% slower and you can craft tier 5 guns. That's pretty good. Licensed Plumber. Your pipe weapons break 90% more slowly and are cheaper to repair. Makeshift Warrior. Melee weapons break 50% slower and you can craft tier 5 melee weapons. Pharmacist. Radaway removes twice as much radiation. Science. You can craft rank 1 energy weapon mods. And this one, Scrapper. Obtain more components when you scrap weapons and armor. Moving on to Agility. Action Boy. Action points regenerate 45% faster. Born Survivor. Falling below 40% health will automatically use a Stimpak once every 20 seconds. Dead Man Sprinting. Sprint 20% faster at an increased AP cost when your health is below 50%. Evasive. Each AIG point adds plus 3 damage and energy resistance. AIG means agility. Each agility point adds plus 3 damage and energy resistance, max 45, with no power armor on. Gorilla. Your automatic pistols now do plus 20% damage. Gunrunner. Your running speed is increased by 20% when you have a pistol equipped. Gunslinger. Your non-automatic pistols now do plus 20% damage. Marathoner. Sprinting consumes 40% fewer action points. That's a really good one for in the long run of the game. You'll be running everywhere, so. Modern Renegade. Gain excellent pistol hipfire accuracy and a plus 4% chance to cripple a limb. Moving target. Gain plus 45 damage and energy resistance while sprinting. That is a lot of energy resistance and damage resistance just from sprinting without power armor. Ninja. Sneak attacks with melee weapons do 3 times normal damage. Pack and Light. Your pistols weigh 75% less. Sneak. You are 75% harder to detect while sneaking. Through Hiker. Food and drink weights are reduced by 90%. That's very good. This game is all about carry weight and junk, so. Can Do. 80% chance to find an extra canned good when you search a food container. Cap Collector. You always find more bottle caps when opening a cap stash. That's awesome. Curator. The benefits of bobbleheads and magazines last twice as long. Junk Shield. Carry junk to gain up to 30 damage and energy resistance without power armor. Luck of the Draw. Chance your weapon will greatly repair itself when hitting an enemy. That could be very useful in the long run. Mystery Meat. Stimpaks generate excessive edible meat. Higher rads improve the chance. Pharma. 80% chance to find extra first aid chems when you search a chem container. Psychopath. Any kill in VATS has a 15% chance to refill your critical meter. Scrounger. 80% chance to find extra ammo when you search an ammo container. Serendipity. While below 30% health, gain a 45% chance to avoid damage. That's an okay one. Good Basalt. Food in your inventory will spoil 90% more slowly. That is very good. Woodchucker. Collect twice as much when harvesting wood. And that is all the perks that you can get at level 21. Well, that I can get at level 21. This is some of the perks in the game, not all of them. I have yet to unlock all of them. Those are all the perks max level that I can get right now, so that gives you a lot to look at the perk cards. That's over that's a lot of perk cards. That's over like 50. So there's all kinds of different character models and makes that you can do in this game. You can become a freaking slayer of men. So look at that Scorch Beast over there. But yeah, that's the video.